now, how do you export? How do you save? How do you get to a good stopping point? Now, the show that I'm utilizing right now is obviously incomplete, but I am using it for the sake of an example. So let's say that I want to send the school I'm designing for, or my staff, you know, whatever your role is. Let's say I want to send this design already as is. You're going to go to the file folder and you are going to hit export PDF. Now, some things to look at in here. You can create a new production from here. You can also open an existing one from here. So if you want to kind of shift how you're doing things, you can do that as well. And you can save. If I hit save, it'll save it as a Yrdline project or a Yrdline file type. This isn't what you would send to as your final delivery unless that is what was agreed on, but this is what you would save on your computer so that you can reopen it and access your project. So we're gonna just save it just to be safe. And now for, let's say, deliverables. So I can say export, and here, if you had multiple shows in the production, then you would be able to pick what show you want to export. You can choose one or all movements. You can choose from printing out formation sheets, but also coordinate sheets, just depending on what you want to print out. You can also print them out showing the labels or not showing the labels. So we're going to do both just so that you can see a bit. So when I click individual coordinate sheets, you can also alphabetize them by the marker's name. In this case, they don't have names, it's just their labels for now, and I can go over that in another video. Or you can do it by sections and then alphabetized within the section. And maybe in the future, we can continue to make this even more specific to how you guys would like to export it. So we're gonna export coordinate sheets, formation sheets of this current show, all of the movements. For designer name, I'm just gonna change mine just so that, you know, I can sound more professional. I don't know. I'm just gonna use my first and middle name. And then for the school, like, I'm gonna use my high school name, actually. And that's it. So now we hit export. And we're going to say allow. Okay. So for the first printout, we got the formation sheets. So here, we have the name of the production, name of the show, the movement, and the set that we are on, and my name and the school name, and page numbers. As you can see here, you have the simple grid lines with all of the positions. So this would be set 1, set 2, set 3, and so forth. Also underneath, you can see the count total. So count 16, 16, and so forth. Here's 10 because I changed that in the audio video. If you didn't watch that, I recommend watching it. Now for the coordinate sheets. So here, as you can see, we have the name of the production, the marcher name, or the marcher label, the marcher name. So if you assigned marcher names, you would see it here. Their section, their instrument, and your name and the school name. And so here you can see set 1, set 2, set 3, set 4 for movement 1, and you can see where they will be standing, basically the notation for their coordinate position. And then this is marcher C1 and so forth. Another location where you can also export your finished product in terms of the PDFs can also be found in the dashboard. So if I click the 3 dots, I can hit export, and I will be seeing the same exact export screen that you can see inside of the editor. You can do the same thing. Or you can, let's say you only want to export a show, then like if I had multiple shows in the production card, then I would pick the show that I want and do this exact same thing. So it's really flexible, because if I'm looking through here and I have multiple productions, you don't have to go into the editor to then export the production. You can just do it from the dashboard, which is quite helpful. Also, while we're looking at the dashboard, you can also look at it line by line. So if I had multiple productions, you can do it like that, or you can view it as a grid with multiple cards. So let's say I want to delete my production. You can actually do so. You can hit delete. You can do it from out here, or it'll kind of give it like a are you sure? Or if you're inside of the production, you can actually go to production settings and go to production settings and hit delete production. And you can do that as well. Now, what happens when you delete a production? Like, oh my gosh, did I lose it? What if it was done on accident or anything like that? You can come to the trash can and actually look, you can see a bunch of productions that I've actually messed with and played with. So if you want to restore them, you can. So basically, they stay in your trash can inside of the application for up to 30 days. And after that, they will auto delete and clear up some storage. But if you did it by mistake, you can always come over here and hit restore. And now when you come back to your regular production dashboard, it's back. So you didn't lose it. You didn't lose all of your work. Just to verify, if I click it and open it, it brings it back. So that's a pretty cool feature that we've added. And if you do want to delete something fully forever and you're sure about it, you can just click delete forever. Let's click that. And it tells you like this cannot be undone, you know, gives you a warning. So we're gonna hit OK and it's gone. So that is how you export your production, you save it, you export it, and how you can delete one or recover it if you accidentally deleted it. So thank you for watching this tutorial. Stick around for more tutorials. There's a lot of really cool, fun things inside of this application, and I cannot wait to show you guys.